dating back to 1847 to the design of G.T. Andrews. Hull Paragon Station was the terminus of many railway companies. In this series, we are going to showcase our journey and discoveries along the dismantled Hull to Hornsea Railway, a service which opened in 1864, and many pieces of this closed route are still visible today. We can see here, this is where the platform used to be. There's even still some hangars left behind from the railway era. As we have a service leaving now through the fence, there's another service leaving there. And this is the platform edge, where the Hull to Hornsea and the Hull to Withensea trains departed from. That is into the station there. There's even still a service underneath the platform edge here. On the platform, these are the platform curbstones. Obviously the platform's there. It's now used, there's now actually a bus terminus here now. Now we're going to go into the station this way and just have a look around. So this is the busy railway station of Hull Paragon. It's a Class 802 here of Hull trains going to London's King's Cross. Over here, this area was the Hull to Hornsea platforms, but it's now a car park. The platform was filled in. The platform curbstones are still visible here. This was the edge of the platform here. Then the tracks would have been here. Then there was another platform where the roadway is there, and then there was more tracks that side and tracks this side. The platforms here start at 1 at the very far end and to 7 here, but prior to 1984 the platforms were actually numbered differently, and the platforms here were included in that number system. But now these platforms are long gone. The remaining platforms here are used for other services. But for this series we're going to concentrate on the Hull to Hornsea Railway. Just filming through this door here that's closed. That is the old booking office there to the left of the screen. Just look at the old tile work that's in there. That is all from the late 1800s as part of this Hull Paragon station. And those are the booking offices that would have been used to get your tickets to all the destinations available from this station, including Hull to Barnsley and the Hull to Hornsea Railway. This is another view of the booking office area. The central area there of hardwood, varnish hardwood, that is the old booking office. That full area is now sealed off and used for private displays within Hull Paragon station. Just wanted to show you that because that's an important part of this station building. We've got the North Eastern Railway mosaic in the floor there, a lasting testament to them. And the booking office with the W.H. Smith insignia above it, and the lovely roof area there, the ceiling's all painted in a magnificent way, and the tiling making this a very, very picturesque booking office area that is unfortunately closed to the public now. Viewers, the large building in front of us there is Hull Royal Infirmary. There will be a exploration coming out of that, a permission visit of the tunnels underneath it. But just coming through here, this is the line going to Botanic Gardens, and the Hull to Hornsea Railway used to come down this area as well. over this side. This is Hull Botanic Gardens. That is the engine shed in the centre of the screen now. That is an old engine shed. Where these tanks are in the centre of the screen, they're on the old Botanic Gardens railway loco shed, and that is an old turntable. Moving back this way, these lines here have been relaid, but back in the railway era before the closure of the Hull to Hornsea line, this is approximately where the lines for the Hull to Hornsea railway will have run along, if only slightly towards the left of here, roughly where that fence line is. That is where the Hull to Hornsea railway lines would have ran. Just filming through a gap in the extensive fence here, just looking down at the line, moving away from Hull Paragon, moving towards Botanic Gardens railway station, which is our next station stop along this route. Just filming through these little squares of chicken wire here, we're just looking at where the line branches off towards Botanic Gardens works, and these two lines here would have been what formed part of the Hull to Hornsea railway. This is where it came away from Paragon Station. So viewers, we've got the Paragon Station behind us. It was renamed Paragon Interchange in 2007 as it incorporated the bus station, and it is a terminus on the existing rail network also. We're taking the route to the right there, past Botanic Gardens Works, and we're going to go to the site of the removed and almost deleted Botanic Gardens railway station along this route. This route also served the Victoria Docks branch line and the Hull and Holderness Railway, which will be a future series here on ALW Research Team. You'll note in the footage that we're going to go from daytime to the early hours. We simply filmed this in the early hours due to the Springbank area being very busy during the day, and we just wanted it nice and quiet so we could film better without interruption. So, to the early hours. So just over there, viewers, where the tree is, beyond that is Botanic Gardens depot, and then the rail lines used to come over here from the right. This building wasn't here then, and the railway lines ran pretty much where that building is, and they came across here to the left. And the back of those houses backed onto the railway line. The railway line went that way to Botanic Gardens railway station, which we believe was just over there. So we're just in the public car park of the rear of this building now, and the rail lines ran directly towards us, right across here. The crossing was over there, and we believe Botanic Gardens railway station was just beyond this wall. If anybody knows otherwise, please leave a comment. So there's the pub there, viewers, and we've just found the original railway wall here. Can you see that coming up in the centre of the screen now, viewers? We don't know if this is newer, but this one is definitely the Hull to Hornsea Railway boundary wall right there. That's what that is, and it runs along there. These are people's back gardens, so I don't want to go up there and show you that, because I don't like filming houses. So we believe, viewers, that the house in the centre of the screen now, that is roughly where the railway station was. The retaining wall is behind that wooden fence there, and then the white building we were filming earlier is called Pearson's, and it's there, and that's back towards Paragon Station that way, and this way heads off towards Stepney, and we've got some more of the old retaining wall there, look. So right there, viewers, that is the retaining wall carrying on, and it goes all the way down there. Viewers, can you see that white building there? That white building is in the photograph that I'm going to put up on the screen now, and it shows the railway lines just on the other side of that wall there. All those houses have extended the gardens, and it looks very tight, but there used to be a double track on the other side of that wall, and the back of the houses there was pretty much where their gardens ended. These little bits have been extended on, and the double track was on that side, but on this side there was sidings. There was a big siding across here, and that white house there is in the picture, and you can see on the back of this building here the profile of where the railway was. At this point it was quite wide, and it was on this side, and then going back over there, the railway station platforms came all the way along here. There was a station building just over there near the crossing, and then the crossing gates. You could pretty much walk onto the platform from the crossing itself through the crossing gates. Thanks for watching, viewers. Please subscribe and share. Join us next week at Thursday 4 PM UK time to carry on with the Hull to Hornsea Railway series right here at ALW Research Team. Bye bye.